I thought I didn't have a dream wedding idea, but I did. And my wedding day and my dream wedding did not match. Hi, my name is Oyinkan Dawodu, the host of Colours and Flavours podcast. Here I share inspiring stories, advice, and encouragement for navigating faith, dating, and marriage as a young Christian woman. Welcome. So, this is episode 2 from the series Before You Say I Do, where I'm sharing tips and advice on preparing for marriage, how to enjoy your wedding day, and navigate your first year of marriage. In this episode, I'm sharing lessons learned from my personal experience from planning a wedding till the day of my wedding itself. Now, your wedding day is such an important day, and all things being equal, this is going to be one wedding day for your entire life. And so I think it's important that you enjoy it. Not like I think, it is important that you enjoy it and create beautiful memories on your wedding day. So, based on my experience, here are some tips to help you create a beautiful wedding day and enjoy that day. So let's circle back to before the wedding day because that's where the actions actually begin. So, one, clearly outline what you want and what you don't want for your wedding. Like I said, I thought I didn't have a dream wedding idea, but I did. I just hadn't taken the time to reflect and document it so I could make it a reality. And sadly, that made me have some experiences on my wedding day that I wish I didn't. So identify your non-negotiables and your negotiables for your wedding day. What are the things that you can compromise on, and what are the things that you will not be compromising on for your wedding day? This will then influence your budget and your vendor selection for your wedding. So if there are things you're not going to compromise on, then you know for sure that you need to allocate sufficient budget for it and choose the right vendor. It's so important. Right. So that's number one. Number two, ask for help and allow people to help you when it comes to planning for your wedding and even enjoying your wedding day. Have a wedding planner if you can afford it. Hire a wedding coordinator if you can. And even if you can't afford to hire one, there are sometimes people in your circle or in your family who will happily take on this position. Please find someone that can help you coordinate and plan for your wedding. It will relieve you of a lot of stress. Let your family and friends help you. If you can delegate certain aspects of the wedding planning to them, let them help you. Trust me, you'll be fine and you'll be less stressed. Right? I remember a friend offered me the gift of a wedding planner and I declined it. Like, can you imagine? In hindsight, I'm like, wow, why did you do that? I just thought I could handle it on my own. Like, it's really not that much of a big deal. But trust me, having a wedding planner would have made things a lot easier and a lot more enjoyable for me on my wedding day. Well, anyways, it's gone and now I'm helping you. So hire somebody, get help, hire help if you need to, allow your friends and family help you. Number three, very important. Don't ignore your gut. Trust your gut. If you have a concern about a vendor or about a decision regarding your wedding, please don't ignore it. Trust me. I know you might be stressed, you might be anxious, but if something feels wrong, investigate it and don't ignore it. I remember days to my wedding when it came to selecting the MC and the DJ. Those were two vendors that I was not very confident in the decision that we were making in selecting those particular vendors. And trust me, they were the two people who made my wedding day less enjoyable. I don't want to think about it. But days after the wedding, in fact, months after the wedding, I was still quite upset with how they handled themselves on my wedding day. So please trust your gut. If a vendor seems questionable, don't do it. If you've already had issues with them during the planning phase, don't go on to use them for the wedding day. If you have to find a new vendor so close to your wedding day, please do it. Like I said, it's just that one day. Make it count, make the right decisions so you can enjoy your day. So trust your gut. Now, the fourth tip to help you enjoy your wedding day is to pray. Oh, yes, please. Watching this, I believe that you're a Christian, or at least you're very much inclined to having a relationship with God. Pray. Even on your wedding day, pray. Weddings can be quite stressful, especially if you didn't have enough help with planning or preparing for the wedding. So make sure that you have reminders to pray. I know you can be so excited about your wedding day, but if you have to set an alarm, tell a friend to remind you to pray or pray with you, do so even on your wedding day. Just pray and pray through the day as much as possible. I think it will help you manage your emotions better and also handle unexpected situations in a good way. I'm not saying that if you do everything right before your wedding, then your wedding day will be perfect and there will be no mistakes. You're dealing with humans, and so there probably will be some mistakes on your wedding day. But being a person of the spirit, having prayed and praying through your day, I believe it'll help you manage those situations in a better way than if you had not been praying. You will not realize that, yeah, brides cry on their wedding day. Brides get very upset on their wedding day. I remember me, whilst I was walking down the aisle, I was very upset. And I remember one of the ushers at the church telling me to smile. I was so upset. And it took a while into the wedding ceremony before I started to cheer up. See? So if only I just spent some more time praying, probably I would have handled things a lot better. So please pray, and that will help you manage your emotions better. And then, final tip is to choose to focus on the good things happening and enjoy your wedding day events. After all is said and done, you get to choose to be happy on your wedding day. Be intentional about it, especially when things aren't going as planned. Maybe a family member is shouting, or you're not sure the food is going round properly, or your bridesmaids are busy with something. Whatever is going, just choose. I'm going to be happy. It's my wedding day, and I am going to be happy. Like I said, this is a day that ideally would only happen once in your lifetime. So do your best to enjoy it and create happy memories. I hope you will remember these things, start taking the right steps, and have a beautiful wedding ceremony. By the way, if you're already married and you have tips to help other brides to be on having a memorable and beautiful wedding day or planning a wedding, please leave a comment. I'd love to read from you, and I'm sure you'll be helping someone out there as well. If you want more tips on navigating faith, dating, and marriage as a young woman, do well to like this video so it can reach more people, and you also subscribe for future episodes on the podcast. Thank you, and see you in the next episode of Before You Say I Do series. We're talking about something very essential: preparing for physical intimacy in marriage. And I've got you some things to help you do better in that area. See you and speak soon. Cheers.